Hello? I feel like, I've gotten to the point in this game where all of the demo reel shit I have seen. I've seen it all. I know exactly what's going on in each of these areas.
Ooh, crazy world, huh?
Holy shit.
Well, don't let it get
Let's
you
get
down,
it started
son.
in here.
Penis, 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 penis.
Holy shit. Frostwad, thank you for the 74 months. That is an insanely long time. I've seen it all. I have become the Shadow Tower. Penis, 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 penis. Thank you so much, Frostwad. Holy shit. 74-month streak. Insane. Let me know what you want your vote to go to whenever you get a chance for the next game we play. Trying to think of what Frostwad coded ones we got. Damn, I didn't hit start fast enough, so now we got the logos again. How's it going, Reevy? How's it going, Frostwad? Hope everyone's having a good day. Frostwad and I went for a walk a little bit ago, and it's very chilly here in Pennsylvania. It was nice. It was pretty nice. Bum bum. It's a day. Just leave it at that. Well, I hope it becomes a good day at some point, or I hope tomorrow is a better day. I didn't stream yesterday. Frostwad had to go into the office, so I drove her. And we went out after I picked her up and got some food at the cool bar right across from where she works. It was nice. But no stream yesterday, so I'm trying to remember where we left off in Shadow Tower. I think we were in the, okay, we were in the fire world. We killed that one guy, and we killed, like, the boss, or what appears to be the boss. We'll change the lighting as well for the fire world. Hello, Ronnie Taylor J7T on YouTube. Hello. Hanging out at a bar with your fiance and the guys that used to be your managers. Yeah. Frostwad's old. Recently her position changed at work, and her former managers showed up at the bar that we were at as well. We were like, oh, hello. Not awkward at all. So we killed the boss. I think it was like this way. We killed the boss that was unkillable. And then we went into a room where there was like two of those guys that I hate. Hey, what's up, Kestrel? How you doing? I wonder if these just close again after you reload. We definitely already opened that. It's always weird getting used to the controls again. I'm always like accidentally looking at the floor. Okay, this is where the boss fight was. We killed those skeleton guys. Let's check like the corners here. If I was a game designer, I would definitely hide some shit in these corners. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing? Good to see you. Week structure this week? Damn. Sorry to hear that, Kestrel. Hopefully it gets a little easier. Glad to be resting? Hell yeah. Resting is really nice. We've had a crazy couple of days on our side as well. Things have been concerningly good. A lot of good things have happened the past, like, week. But me and Frostwad are a little on edge. We're like, good things don't usually happen. What could that mean? What could be coming? I feel like there's no reason to, like, actually look around here. I was thinking there might be a secret somewhere, but I think this is where we came in. The warning light on your car? I don't even remember warning lights on my car. Should have checked up on it. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to get my car inspected soon. Not super looking forward to it. You had to jumpstart it? That is definitely a pain. Hopefully it's nothing too concerning. My car has done that a lot. I just got one of those like battery packs that have jumper cables in it. It's like a USB charging. Like you can actually plug your phone into it and stuff and charge that. And I just keep it in my car because I'm like, if my car won't start, I don't want to have to talk to anyone. I don't want to have to hope that they have jumper cables or anything like that. I don't carry jumper cables around. So in lieu of doing that, I just have this thing, and it's pretty much like a necessity as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if I should even kill these guys, honestly. Maybe we just run past them. What's up, JGV4T? Let's go ahead and heal. Oh yeah, we got tons of healing potions last stream. Man, these guys hitting you from across the fucking room is so obnoxious. Like why I was like, let's kill them. Imagine the loot I'm missing out on. We need to use another goddamn... Dude, this is like the fucking demon ruins. I like how just all of the fucking healing potions I got are likely to be used in this goddamn room. I don't know if that's like a guy shooting these meteors at me, or if it's like an environmental thing. I don't like this room that much. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too, Jack. I'm just like, I will get that taken care of during my inspection, which is coming up. Yeah, if you don't use your car regularly, it does not bode well. Alright, I don't know what this thing is, but it's pretty cool. Kind of looks like a predator. Getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. I do like the noises they make. What other weapon do I have? Do I have anything else? That was a really good noise of the thing. Have I stumbled upon the Libra wall yet? Like from the demo, I've seen that. I actually just noticed it today. I was like, that kind of looks like Libra from Night Rain. But no, I haven't found it in this game yet. I had to disconnect the battery if you want to go drive for a few days. Jeez. Let's see. What was that thing that we just killed? How you doing, Verge? Good to see you. See, we went too deep into the Shadow Tower and we found all these other, like, way higher level monsters. So now anytime I kill something, I gotta go and look for it. A Zygote. Demon with a shiny blue core, shoots fire rings which follow prey. Also has a drain field surrounding it. A drain field. Interesting. Maybe it was draining my my MP and I didn't even notice. But what's interesting about that guy is he shoots something that tracks you, and that was not a problem at all. But those other fucking guys, they like slam the ground and hit me with the fire shit. What? Doesn't seem like these are the guys that are hitting me with the meteor attack from Final Fantasy VII. Come on, man. They drop anything? Can these fuckers drop a healing potion? My goodness. This thing's really cool looking. I'm not, like, we didn't go that far, so that's not that big of a problem. But I fucking swung my sword at him, and it should have staggered him, and it just didn't hit him. Yeah, this is PS1. Looks almost like Daggerfall or something like that. Yeah, this is from Software in the PS1 era. 2-second snippets in a Kingsfield review. Yeah, so it's very similar to Kingsfield, Jack. But you can really sense the like Dark Souls DNA in this game. It's so sick. The basic premise of it is we're like a mercenary who like his like hometown or whatever fell to this like evil king or something, and there was the shadow tower that everyone got taken to. Oh, fuck that way. Yeah, we're not going that way. God damn it. Yeah, Jack. They have another one on PS2 called Shadow Tower Abyss that I've never played. I'm sure I'll play it someday, though. Apparently you get a gun in that one. Okay, so let's just run back up to those guys and kill them again, I guess. I would like to be able to fight one of them and not have to fight two of them. And there's like no good way to fight these fucking guys. So I simply will not. Oh, okay, so you just can't go that way. Does this game have lore, or is it just dungeon crawling? I think it does have lore, but it's kind of like inscrutable. Like you can read enemy descriptions and stuff, so like when you kill bosses, you can look them up and kind of get some information about like what's going on with them, but it hasn't had like too much lore that I've seen. It is very like the only lore that I've really gotten from it was from the manual, and I don't know if that's like actually written by From Software or if it was just like localizers being like, we're putting this weird game on the PS1 in the US. Let's just make some shit up. So like I'm sure there's a bunch of lore, but it's kind of hard to like if you think like Dark Souls or something is like hard to get lore in. This game it seems way... Ooh, I wonder if I can use the beast key there, actually. Come on. I'm getting a little bit better at dealing with two of them at once. Ah, god damn it. Did he just break some of my shit? I think he did. Yeah, the cryptic lore, exactly. Let's check our equipment, I guess. I feel like we... Alright, our helmet broke. Crazy that we haven't found... We have not found a new shop that has, like, healing. Like, that you can trade HP for, repairing your items. We haven't found one of those in forever. We'll put these on. Let's see if there's any boots. Oh, we are over-encumbered, though. And I will want to put on another sword, I think. Actually, maybe not. Oh, I forgot I have queen eyes. Maybe we should be using queen eyes on these guys. Demons using a boing.wave to lure the player into a false sense of security. That noise is very good. Alright, we do need to remove something, though. Maybe, like, my gloves or something. We have any a different... Like, that's not super... Yo, what's up, Book? How's it going? I guess we can maybe see if there's any, like... Maybe we... well, steel boots would be good because it gives us strength, which I think would... I think the leg guards don't give us strength, so they're kind of just over-encumbering us. Yeah, that should be good. You like that the armor has the SMH defense? Yeah, I still don't know what any of the stats mean at all. I don't know what this is, but I would like to pick it up. I think that's just like a magic potion. Let's go ahead and heal. I don't love that I have to use another healing potion, but whatever. We do have quite a few, and if we die, it's like whatever. I wonder if it makes more sense to go for this one. You assume it's slash, smash, pierce. You can see like the full written out version of it as well when you look at the actual stats. But it's like I don't really know what that does, you know what I mean? I think there are like you can look at the enemies in the book and it'll show you like what weaknesses they have, I think. But it's all like really hard to kind of parse. Oh man, this area sucks. Feels like they've been iterating on the same concepts and mechanics since the 90s. It's very true. And just like getting better and better at it. Like this game is definitely rough around the edges, but I am really enjoying it. Yeah, refining. Yeah, it didn't even start with Demon's Souls. No, I feel like that all started with Kingsfield, I would imagine. I think this is like a newer game than Kingsfield, but... Alright, let's look at our equipment. Let's try and not get hit. We can also try and use queen eyes on these guys. There's no use to like hold on to this ring at this point. Are you saying that this one is pretty obscure even for Japanese RPGs? Kingsfield was apparently 94. That definitely makes sense. Okay, now... I mean the number math damage system stuff they use? Oh, yeah, for sure. And I'm sure, like, it might be explained in the manual, but... I like kind of going by vibes, and then after I beat a game, looking more into it and being like, well, how could I have made this not as dumb? Medieval GoldenEye or some shit. More like medieval Superman 64, because check out what I can do here. Dude, them spawning in mid-attack is so fucking bullshit. Wait, why don't I have... Why is Queen Eyes not working? I was gonna try and shoot them. Those guys suck so bad. See, like, I don't have any, like, the MP is not... It needs to be charged up, I think, to use it. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Well, I definitely want to have the laser eyes move. And it's only 42 MP. Gotta love taking damage exclusively off screen. That is like the whole design of that enemy. I don't know why From Software thought it was good to design them like that, but hey. Just like how much that tracks you and how slow you are, it's so obnoxious. Okay, so this is where the meteors knock down all the pillars. I don't know if I can do anything with the pillars. Anything behind them or anything. Seems like I just want to go all the way through this area. Cast instant death, I die instantly. But yeah, those enemies are the worst. They hit you through walls and through... It's like, give me a fucking spell that I can hit things through walls, and then it's fine. Okay, yeah, it does not seem to be... You know what? Fuck these guys. Let's just explore, because I'm just gonna fucking die anyway. Let's just go on a run here and see. Like, my status is normal. Got a new sword, hell yeah. If I could pick it up, that'd be cool. Okay, my torch ran out. I think there's only 3 of them, and they are easy to kill. What is that sword I just got? Maybe that'll be a better one. I think the silent sword isn't very powerful. Crushing broadsword sounds pretty good. It'll probably be slow as hell, but... Alright, let's heal. Let's kill him with the new sword that we got. Oh, and there was also the thing here that I could maybe use the beast key on. So, like, the silent sword, the whole point of it is that it's supposed to, like, cast silence. So that things can't use magic. These motherfuckers keep using magic. What the fuck? Where is that coming from? I hate how fast they can punch you, too. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Hollow? Welcome in. What were you up to? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so they definitely broke some of my equipment because my HP is much lower now. These guys suck. What's up, Hollow? How you doing? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Nice. Monster Hunter Rise. I've never played a Monster Hunter game. I really should. Everyone loves them. Not so tough without your homies, are you, buddy? That's the frustrating thing about this game is it's like these enemies are all like totally manageable. Aside from the one that I just ran away from. They're all like totally manageable. Did my sword fucking break? God damn it. I mean, maybe it's not manageable. Look at that. All of my equipment is broken. We can use just the broadsword, maybe. Bastard sword has a weird animation. Giant axe, deadly axe. They're pretty fun. Doing some Rise. You did not like Rise enough, fell off pretty quick. Was Rise, Rise is better than Wilds. Movement is so novel. Quick fun and fun in Rise. Nice. You haven't gotten into Rise enough to say that quite yet, but you definitely think you like World more than Wilds. Yeah, I need to eventually give Monster Hunter a try. Do we have any equipment that we can put on? I'm like dying for a place where we can repair all our shit. Well, the scale mail is pretty... Magical leather armor probably would have been smart to wear. You're pretty mid towards it. Nice. Got his ass. Interesting. So I can use magic when I have this axe for some reason. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, I can just climb up there like that. Oh, it's one of these guys. Come on, I fucking hit him. I hit him. Not this guy killing me. Come on, dude. My swing is too fucking slow. Like, I have to wait until he's done attacking. Dude, this shit sucks, dude. Some enemies in this fucking suck. So much. Is there another one? Fuck that, dude. We're not fighting another one of those. I'm glad I used 7 fucking healing potions here. Where was that thing that had like a lock on it? Is this it? Yes. I don't really know how to use the hotbar. Alright, I guess neither of the keys that I have work. So I guess we just keep exploring. Wonder if this is even worthwhile. Okay, so that's an area we can't get to. The hole I fell down at that one point. This is that guy. We can go this way. I don't know if this is the way we came from. No, this seems way longer of a path. Not killing these skull guys we are running past. Gonna avoid every fucking monster, just like... This is where they got the idea for Dark Souls 3. Come on. How is that not hitting him, dude? The hell is that? Well, I'm gonna use a soul pod. Up my strength. Up our defense as well, because Jesus Christ. They're making a Gremlins 3? Yeah, without Nick Lutzko? No thank you. Is Christopher Lloyd in it? I'm just dumping into defense because Jesus Christ, dude, I'm getting fucking bodied. This area sucks. Every area I found has sucked. I'm about to say fuck this entire area and just continue on to, the other area. Come on. I need to heal. This entire game seems kind of fucked. This is also, like, I think, later game. So, at first it's, like, pretty manageable, and then it gets pretty fucked up, but... It is certainly, a slog at times. Oh, that's a Cerberus, okay. Probably call it, like, a Hellhound or something dumb. Guys, it's Night Rain. Where they got the idea for that enemy in Night Rain. Oh, I'm out of magic again. Just like getting destroyed left and right. Using all my goddamn resources. I don't even know if this is like worth doing right now or if we even have to do this. Like, it's an area in a From Software game, so I want to go through it, but... I'm seeing double! 12 dog heads! What did you drop? Good boy, what did you drop? I don't know what that item is. I don't know how much of this shit is like... Yeah, this is Hades 2. That was Cerberus from Hades 2. Oh, thank God. Get me the fuck out of here. Where am I now? Alright, well, we're back in the... How you doing, Piz? Is this a repair shop? Or is this gonna be a shop where the lady's like, here, you fucking stink. Get the fuck out, nerd. Oh, baby. Oh, that's good news. Whew. Heidi's 2, the home improvement game. You need to get Night Rain at some point still. It's really fun. I love Night Rain. I miss playing Night Rain, honestly. Okay, this is huge. This is great. Ring of Poison is probably good to do. I do, yeah, I do, Kestrel. I enjoyed that a lot. I certainly did not get my fill of that. Some of this shit, like, I don't think is worth repairing. Plate mail of curing. We can do this and get 3 HP. I wish you could, like, look at the stats of this shit. Well, the silent sword will be good. Maybe we just do a bunch of repairs here. Fiery longsword. Keenest longsword feels good. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to be, like, economic with my, I think Devil Crown is good. Thank you. Devil Crown is good. We'll want to do Devil Crown. I guess that should just do all of our weapons that we can repair right now. Crushing Mace might be pretty good. Frosty Morningstar, sure. We have 2 HP, we need to heal, and then we can do some of the higher value things. It also might make sense to, like, use a healing potion, see how high we can get our HP with some of the stuff, but yeah, how's everyone doing? Game really makes you think. I'm not very good at thinking. I definitely want to get my bow back. And I want to do some of the Ring of Desire. Dark Ring kind of sucks. Some of the Ring of Fire we definitely want to do. I don't care about the shields that much, honestly. Leather glove we can probably do. If there's anything else we can do while we're here. I mean, we might as well do all that. Game really makes you drink. You know, this game would be pretty good if I had a beer with me. Let's see what equipment we have. I don't know if maybe he can't. Seems like he, like, can't. Oh, we wanted to do the Devil Crown, I think. Yeah, we want to do the Devil Crown for sure, because that helps you get HP back. We can honestly maybe use that to. I think it's the Devil Crown that does that. We could probably use that to repair our items too if we're smart with it. Put it on and see. I feel like regen feels like it's, like, the best thing in this game. There's probably some strats with that. Oh, it's definitely pre-analog stick, and the controls are very painful. You do get used to them pretty quickly, though, in my experience. Don't I have, like, scale mail of curing? I do, but it's... Okay, so the plate mail of curing is probably worth repairing if I can. Oh, I think I know where I am. Oh, okay, sick. So this leads back down. We saw this. That's, like, right near the save. Oh, we just walked backwards. Analog sticks are cheating anyway. Immediately gonna lose all my fucking... I don't know what it was that had, like, the siphon. Okay, that's a much better attack. We can also, like, just regen some stuff here. I don't know if these guys are worth, like, completely clearing out and then exploring. There was that, like, weird chest there. The fuck was that? We also have the bow. But I don't necessarily want to use the bow. I mean, I guess we should probably go and save before we really do anything else. Played a first-person adventure game / shooter with tank controls and no mouse look. How quick you get used to the worst controls device. Yeah. So this plays kind of like Armored Core. So like to look down, I have to do this. To look up, I have to do this. It's not very fast. This is the top movement speed that I have. Just with the D-pad. And then you can strafe left and right with L and R. But yeah, like you kind of just get used to it and you're like, oh, okay. Like it takes a minute. But yeah, I think we're like pretty much done in the flame world now. There might be some more shit there, but like... It seems worth it to post up. And just repair shit as I'm regenerating health. Not the direction I wanted to go in. Got turned around. So yeah, I think you can only regen to like half your max HP, but I feel like a viable strat would be to keep the game running, regen all your health with like the healing items and stuff, like the passive healing, repair the items. Okay, so this is the door that leads here, and we have the repair guy here. I mean, we just had to use a potion anyway, so... Man, I fucking hate those enemies so much.
Huh? What?
What else do we want to repair? I don't know if the Devil Crown is actually doing what I thought it would be doing, so... I do kind of want to like fix up my rings. I'm gonna Ring of Frost is definitely good to do. See, because we're already like gaining back some of our HP here. I want to see what we have that is actually like healing us. So curing just is status recovery. Increases status recovery. I don't know if that's actually like curing. Thin armor made from beaten steel. Oh, nice. It does show you how much more, like, max HP it gives you. So what does the Devil Crown do? Twilight Crown with special powers, MP Drain 13. Okay, so it's MP Drain that does. Increases MP. Status Recovery 5. Fire Defense. Dark Defense. So the MP is what I was gaining back. So if I had like a healing spell, that would maybe be helpful, but... Cured leather. I'd really like to see if there's something I can put on that's like... has a healing effect. I think it might just be this amulet. HP recovery 4 and status recovery. Poison attack 35, acid attack 42. So these kind of like give you elemental, I guess. Increases critical hits. Critical hit 10. That's pretty interesting. Magic spells recovery. So we only get like a little bit of MP back here. Or HP back. Yeah, I don't know if there are any healing spells. That seems like it would be really busted in this game. Increases defense, impact resistance. Nearly as tall as a man. Highly decorative shield. Increases defense. Yeah. Whew. I guess there's not like a... There's like probably like... It would be fun to be able to play this game enough to like get really good at understanding everything that you need to do. I think down here is near the start. Near the start and near a save. Or maybe it just leads out to the Shadow Tower and we can kind of move on to the water world. What was over here? This actually might be our way back to the beginning. And we went in that direction and died earlier, so maybe we like keep going in this direction. I would like to save soon. Yeah, the Phoenix Cave. Just immediately getting fucking hit, dude. Every time I go anywhere, I am immediately hit. Remember when I had a bunch of healing potions? I think these guys are at least pretty easy to kill. Okay, I got that sword on. Oh, baby, he dropped a healing potion. Can I walk out and respawn him and maybe just farm some healing potions? Because that would be sick. This is a game where I'm like, I do not mind farming. Healing potions are like the most incredible thing in this game. The other funny part about me just getting hit immediately when walking in here is that this fucking guy, like, it took a second to, it took a second to, like, load the area. You have a lot of floating burning folks in this game. Oh, there's another one. Aw, dude, I almost walked into the lava. No, how the fuck is he over there? Oh, I guess he's just in the lava. Wait here. I mean, I guess I could use my bow. I would rather just have him come here. Oh, baby, worth it. Worth every second of waiting there. Alright. If these guys are dropping healing potions, dude, I'll fight them all day. I think we just went back the way. I'd like to get back to the beginning, because there was something there. We didn't go downstairs, though, so maybe this is another... Let's explore around in here a little more. Backtrack a little bit. I know there's at least a... I'm pretty sure there's a save in the Phoenix Cave. I need a flashlight. I don't know how helpful the torch would be here. Like, obviously the bottle of light in this game is, like, the second best item in the game. Compared to only the HP potion is, like, the best. Because of how much HP is, like, your resource in this game. Okay, here we go. Maybe we did already, like, fully clear this area. These guys just kind of respawn. The bottle of light, that shit's so good. Dude, I will take... I guess we didn't fully clear this... I think when you fully clear... One of the Shadow Tower players said that, like, once you actually fully clear an area, it fully lights up. Like, when you kill the boss. We did kill a boss here, but I don't know if it's, like, the boss. Yo, what's up, Carter? How's it going? Congrats on the Dodgers, by the way. I can't remember if I said that. Okay, so we didn't go this way yet, maybe? Ghostbusters on the NES. Is that like a horrible, horrible NES difficulty game? It sounds familiar. It sounds very ominous. It fills me with dread. Happy to have done your part. Yeah, full disclosure, I did want the Blue Jays to win, but I'm kind of glad the outcome of for both of them is... Like, either of them I would have been happy with, I think. Yeah, I feel like I've heard about the Ghostbusters NES game. I've never played it, or I might have played it when I was a kid from, like, Blockbuster or something, but... Played much of it. Sure hope I didn't just soft lock. Half the cartridge space on a Ghostbusters voice sample in the intro song. I don't know if this lava kills me if I walk across it. I assume it does. So the downside is... If we have to warp back to a save point and use that resource... If we have to do that, then... Not ideal. I mean, we could potentially walk across the lava. I just don't want a one-shot, you know? Oh, okay, there's a bridge here. Never mind. Okay, let's... No orange char ring. I mean, there kind of is. This item that he just dropped does reduce my fire damage. Fiery key. I think I know where to use that. So it means we probably would have come here first. I think we did try and come here first, and that guy killed us, and I was like, well, fuck that. Like, I distinctly remember this area and doing this kind of early on. Bridge over troubled water. Bridge over troubled lava. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the guy who drops like the fiery sword or whatever. I feel like I've been exploring this area for like years. I do like that there was that Qualag enemy. Alright, we got a new Soul Air helmet. Alright, is that everything here? Weird, you can like see through the wall a little bit. I wonder if we need what's in that chest. Because, like, we killed the boss and then we made our way to that area. Oh, can we even get back? We might not actually be able to get back because of that bridge. But that's fine, because we can just... It'll be faster anyway to just warp back. We have 4 sacred feathers, so... It's got to be super hot if it's flowing at that speed. Is that how that works? I'm not a lava scientist. Alright, what shop is this? We also want to save. Let's see what this shop is. I think, is this just like one where we use our coins? HP potion. Alright, I don't care about the longsword. We're getting rid of it. It served us well. Crushing broadsword I do like. Guardian broadsword. Actually... No use in having the crushing broadsword. Keenest. I don't think I care about the keenest longsword. Higher temps lead to a lower viscosity and faster lava flow. Yeah, that shit's probably real. Greatsword. Fuck it. Deadly axe. I feel like the axes have been extremely shitty. The penis longsword. What does this crown do? Fuck it. Don't care. Crown of resist. Don't care. Get rid of that shit. We did just look at a bunch of these. We got a bunch of full helms as well. Fiery full helm. I did say penis longsword once, after saying keenest the first time. Scale mail of curing, so we've figured out that that's not... No, I said keenest. We did figure out that that is not curing in the way that I wanted it to be. Plate mail, fuck it. I do like this plate mail, actually. Fuck it. We got fiery plate mail. 22 strength. 34 strength. Let's just get rid of these steel boots. Anything that's broken, I'm like, okay, well, I didn't take the time to actually, like, repair it. I don't know what balance does, honestly. I don't think the gothic shit, like, it's cool, but... The dark ring sort of sucks, but I want to hold on to it. Leather glove, fuck it. Fuck it. Fiery longsword. Is that worth... Get rid of it. Fuck it. Dark Ring. Wasn't that the initial development name for Dark Souls? I mean, I guess... Yeah, fuck it. So much of my, like, time spent in any of these games, I'm like, well, I probably could have played that a little better. I probably could have saved first and then did that in case I kind of just fucked myself with doing that. I'm like, fuck it. Let's see how much more SP we got. What is the currency in this game? There are, like, coins that you can get that you can use at certain shops. The repair shop, the currency that I'm using is my HP. So essentially healing potions are, like, the best option. Because a lot of places you have to use your HP for it. Hey, what's up, Greg? How you doing? I am making some sort of progress. I don't know if it's good progress. Okay, nice. We got another, like, 100... experience points there. We did have to backtrack. I kind of did something stupid and sort of soft locked myself in a spot. But we wanted to go back this direction anyway. We found some new annoying enemies that I hate. Speaking of annoying enemies that I hate. Oh, it feels good getting into this loop with this guy. Oh, he drops ashes? Holy shit, you're tired and sore? Weak has taken it out of you? Alright, I'm gonna kill his friend too, because I fucking hate these guys. Well, that broke my sword. Yeah, it's a Dwemer ruin, exactly. The only gloves that I have after selling all my shit. I'm not wearing any boots. Hate the giant axe as well. Alright, this might be slower. Oh no, it's not. Hell yeah. He didn't drop anything. Yeah, I should go and repair those swords. Is this where the save was? No, this is where the chest was. Okay, we're not too far from the save, though, I'm pretty sure. We want to get back to where the boss was. Oh, okay. I mean, we can do that. Is there an Andre in this game? Not that I've seen. There is, like, a recurring NPC who's a fat mole.
Oi!
Who we can go and talk to. He's pretty sick. I think that's the chest. Oi! think I want to go this way. Nope. Where those dickheads are. Man, this fucking guy. I guess those guys respawn. But they are not worth farming. Okay, here we go. There's the save. Oh, this was for potions, right? Let me get rid of that axe, because I don't see myself using the axe, like, ever. I might have to, like, unequip it. Giant axe. Equip the bow. I think we can put on another shield here. More balance. Yeah, I think having the shields will probably be good. We can use the ashes, probably. Whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of that axe. I've not enjoyed using the axe at all. Shield magic is holy. There is, like, this dude, too, but I wouldn't really say he's an Andre. I can probably get rid of the full helm, honestly. I'm gonna get rid of the leg guards, too. Great shield. Do I have that one equipped right now? Didn't I just equip this one, or no? I think we'll just leave it at that. We'll save, and then we'll try and make our way back through that really shitty area with those shitty enemies. We can finally unlock that chest, too. I wonder if that's, like, just loot, I'll be a little disappointed. It would be nice if it was something else. Something, like, story-related. Like, something that we have to do. So, like, in the Earth realm, we had to find that, like, crystal. Like, we used that crystal. I don't know if that, like, what sort of effect that had. Any mimics in this game so far? There was a corpse that fell out of a wall that had like a plant monster called a parasite in it. That's like the closest thing we've had to a mimic. I have not listened to humanity yet. I probably won't for a long time. Okay, I think this is where we wanted to go, right? Yeah, this is this fucking terrible place. Immediately getting hit by two of these fucking guys. Dude, I can't even fucking move, dude. They're hitting me while I'm on the goddamn fucking bridge. I might try and use the arrow on them. How many? Okay, well, we do have a decent amount. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Change my... Go. Getting hit off screen, dude. It's so annoying. Dude, it's not even worth trying to fucking fight those guys. I think we killed every other enemy in here, though. There might be another Cerberus running around somewhere, but... yeah, those enemies just feel bad, especially the ones there. This where the... yes. Okay, we're gonna use item. What is this? Looks like it's some sort of like amulet. I guess not. Let's see. Flaming key that leads to the Fire Lord. Maybe we can read more about it. It might give us a better idea. I can't remember if there was any doors or anything. Yeah, we're going to Fire Lord Ozai. Immediately transforms user... or transports user to Fire Lord. Alright. So let's go save. Let's use the key. I was like, where am I? Oh, this fucking guy again. I'm not fighting this asshole. Let's go find a save space. A save stone. I think this is the way we want to go. Oh, yeah. I guess we can look around here as well. I think there were more of those fat assholes that I didn't want to deal with. I do have a bow now. Alright, I'm glad I'm exploring a little bit. I just found a new ring. I think that's where we came down. Be nice to just be able to, like, immediately fight and kill the Fire Lord. Seems good. I think this is where the Cerberuses were. Oh, I didn't read about them. Alright, chat. We can go to the Fire Lord, apparently. I'm glad that that wasn't just like, oh, you got a fiery helmet or some shit. Oh wait, this is just a repair stone, right? Not the save point. I mean, we got plenty of fucking healing potions now, so let's repair all of our magic. Priest Ring of Fire, interesting. See what weapons we can repair. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go fight the Fire Lord with 21 HP. I think this is like right back at the beginning. But honestly, I might just use the trying to think of how close we are to the Shadow Tower. Well, this is the way down. Maybe we like let's walk around a bit because I think there is a save spot somewhere. It's been a couple days since I've been in this area, so don't have it committed to memory quite as well as I did. Hey, look at that. Didn't have to use a Sacred Feather. And then what is this? Is this the lady? MP potion. Okay, we don't need any MP potions, really. Kind of doing a melee build like I do. I'm doing a strength build like I do in every From Software game. Alright, let's see what the fucking Fire Lord's all about. Interesting that, like, you don't actually find him. Like, we killed the one... Killed the one guy. The unkillable guy, but... It's interesting that it's not just like you walk into a room and find him. Like we did with the water guy, and we're like, oh shit, we are not prepared for this. Alright. Let's give it a try. We got literally nothing to lose. What the fuck, man? It said instantly.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Oh, man. Pretty bummed about that. Because we definitely didn't, like, fully finish this. Maybe there's, like, certain rooms you can't use it right next to a save thing or something. I feel like it wouldn't be that. I don't think I found a door or anything for this key, right? Know how to use this. Like the quick bar. Like it's selecting the other thing. The lore is that it's just a prankster who lied about what it did. I guess we just wander around. Maybe I have to be in the fiery area that I was just in. And it's not hard to get back there, luckily. But yeah, it doesn't say it's to a door or anything. I mean, I've had zero luck with any of the keys I've found. Aside from the fiery key that unlocked the thing to give me the key to this guy. Never played, you're 100% guessing. I also had that thought too, so I figure we might as well try it. I think it's pretty easy to get back there once I just find the staircase leading up to that door that was locked, the one-way door. Well, here's the Shadow Tower as well. It's very interesting that they had the capacity to put notes on items and stuff. Oh, this fucking guy. Maybe he'll drop a something good, though. I feel like we can actually kind of hit him. The one in this room I've had to kill so many times that it's not too bad. I wish this game was better. Interesting. I've not found a rapier yet. Boomy the Trickster. Dude, I love King Boomy. God, Avatar is such a good show. Okay, this seems promising. Okay, here, yeah, we're very close now to where the drop down was and the staircase leading up. Yes. Yes. Okay. We can at least go back there, and it shouldn't be too hard to get our way back to the Shadow Tower. All right, let's try it here. Maybe the fire... Maybe the Fire Lord is the one using the fucking meteors on us. Why is it all the way at the bottom? Hey, look at that. Yo, Hoshe, you were right.
I am an ebony knight, and a lord of the living flame. It is my pleasure to cross swords with other warriors. Let us do battle.
Alright, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Squaring up immediately. Alright, let's do this. Queen Eye is not that good, I don't think. I mean, it's not bad. Let's... I think, I want to do the ice attack. I want to just blast him with ice. Well, there's Queen Eyes. Man, fucking goddamn it. I don't know how to use magic in this game. Oh, I think I just teleported away by accident. Okay, you can teleport out of here with this. Whoa. Where you at, brother? Not that. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. That's what I tried the other time. It's like the same button as like... Oh, he's got some hands. Not really doing that much, but... Alright, let's try Queen Eyes on him. 222, shoutouts to Mario. Ah, fuck. Fuck! How come he can hit me so fast, dude? Damn. Eat shit, brother. Alright, we can kind of just get him into a loop of this. Yes, dude, get fucked!
It is still a far way to the crown, but it is good to struggle.
Alright. We also found the water guy, and now everything is lit up. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you, dickhead? Alright, I think that broke my sword. Yo, don't make me take out my bow. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Lily? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Have you played this, Lily? One of the games that's ever been videoed? I know you've been messing around with the game creator that From Software put out, right? What is that? Sword of Moonlight? Is that what it's called? You have played part of this? I'm really liking this game. This game is extremely good. In a very clunky, old, unfair From Software kind of way, it is very good. I've been really enjoying it. There's probably not much else to do in here. One of the game engines ever made. It sounds like it. I've been... All of your posts about it have been very interesting and very cool. Alright, I mean... We could use a healing potion, but... Dude, he fucked us up. He got rid of all of our armor. I have never played Kingsfield. No, I'm excited to go back and play it, though. It will be interesting having played this first. Oh, I never repaired those. Okay, maybe you didn't break that much of my shit. Because I'm sure this game probably has a lot of quality of life improvements compared to Kingsfield, but I did play a little bit of Kingsfield 4, I think. Whichever... It was one of the newer ones on PlayStation. I played it at a friend's house, but I didn't play for too long. I was just walking around in, like, a village. And there was, like, a jump I could do to get, like, a piece of armor or something. Hey, what's up, Spacey? Seems that stuff breaks all the time in this game. Yeah, it's, like, almost as bad as Dark Souls 2 with stuff breaking. But yeah, it's like if you take a hit, like your durability goes down like crazy. I guess we'll put the bow. I don't really like the... Ooh, yeah, we're going to use that. Maybe this is also like Dark Souls 2, where this will be... Yo, we got the bow and the rapier. We can now... Fiery Bastard Sword sounds really nice. We do have a lot of cool swords now. Do this. I'm going to put the bow on as well, because the bow is always good. Maybe we can just kill the water guy with the bow. We just found him and we had nothing. Yeah, I think DS2, when in, like, Scholar, I think, they patched it, or, like, it was, like, the newer version of the game, and I think they didn't account for the change in 60 FPS, like, doing double the amount of, like, equipment, like... degradation, so it, like, the durability was really fucked. Definitely one of the slowest ones in the series. I don't really mind the slow. Like, this game has been very slow, but... Yeah, I would love to play any of the Kingsfield games, honestly. Or all of them, honestly. I would love to go back and play all of them. You're waiting for KK to wake up to eat breakfast and then you're night raining? Hell yeah. I haven't played Night Rain in a minute. The Night Rain run that we submitted for GDQ didn't get in, so I don't have, like, a need, like a requirement to play it. And I've been trying to play Dark Souls 1 more for the MagFest run that I have coming up for Randomizer. And also I submitted for a GDQ hotfix of Dark Souls any %. Perfect game with no issues. I also agree with that. Project starting problem. I feel that as well. Scholar doesn't fix that. So it was just that it was like an issue in vanilla and then they never fixed it. Or is it that when they patched it, it was a bigger issue and they never fixed that for Scholar. Pretty much only play it with friends who are not tired of it. I am in no way, shape, or form tired of Night Rain. I've just been extremely busy. It's nice catching up with chat as my HP just kind of goes back up. That's interesting. Okay, so during that fight, I was hitting all the wrong buttons and accidentally learning how to do stuff. Okay, so I think this area is fully cleared now, technically. We have it fully lit up. Every fucking time with these guys, dude. Fuck them. Fuck them. We're getting out of here, these fuckers. If those guys killed me after all of that, I would have been very pissed. Fucking hate those guys. Alright. I was like, oh, it was nice catching up with chat and having my HP go up. Immediately, all of my HP is gone. Okay, yeah, it is a 60 FPS thing. That makes sense, yeah. That's what I heard as well. You do a bit of game dev as well, Jack? Starting a project. This game has honestly made me want to fuck around in Godot and make a game that's kind of like this, except not miserable for most normal people to play in 2025. I would like to get back into coding, but it has been a crazy year at work for me, and there's just always shit going on, and I have had no energy at all to like sit down and do something fun with computers. Kingsfield is a nice beginner project, you'd say? Normal people sounds overrated. I agree. Yeah, no, I agree. There was something I was kind of working on, just like tutorials for Godot for a work project, because I was like so burnt out. I was like, you know what? Maybe I can like trick my brain into wanting to do work if I do something, if I put like a work project into making a fun game out of it. And then it just like all hell broke loose, so I didn't even get to really do that. But I basically wanted to make like a simple game that was like a calculator for how much cabling I would need to like put cable into the new office that we moved into last year. So basically it would be like the arena of the game would be like a blueprint that you could create yourself, and you would get like boxes of how much cabling you need, and then you would put in like the dimensions of like how high up into the ceiling it is, how far it is from the, and then you would have like your guys just like actually run the cable in like a mini simplistic kind of way, just to see how much you got. And then I was like, fuck, this is taking like way too long for me to figure it all out and try and learn game development on top of it. I was like, fuck it, I'm just ordering like 10 bulk boxes of cabling, and we'll just have it for the next like decade if there's extra. Because I was trying to be like, how much cable do we actually need? What's the best way to do all of this? And I like couldn't calculate it, and I was like, maybe if I developed a game around it, it would be a more useful tool. But then I just didn't do that. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. It's not my money. We'll just buy a bunch of cable. And it worked out. Okay, 24 healing potions. We'll just use it. Game jams? Yeah, game jams seem really cool, too. You have a big Stardew like in the works. Shelved it for now? Yeah, that's a good question. Where do you find the game jams to do? Game dev is so time consuming. Yeah, really hard to do when you have a day job. Yeah, I mean, like that's one of my podcast co-hosts is working on a really sick game called Negative Reverie that everyone should wishlist on Steam. It's like a Game Boy RPG style. He's been doing it in Godot, and it's just so much work. Like I've talked to him about it and stuff, and he's been on top of it and he's been loving it and stuff. But he's also someone who starts a lot of projects. To use the Sword of Moonlight Kingsfield making tool. It's like if RPG Maker sucked and was bad. That sounds great, honestly. What was this? Is this the repair? If we could repair some stuff, I want to repair that bastard sword. Oh no, it's this lady. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll hold on to our coins. We don't really need anything now. We've spent so much coins on... So much of them on just fucking healing potions because we were, like, nearly dead. There's points in this where your resources are so low that it literally just feels like a survival horror. Like, I kind of skipped ahead a little bit when just exploring around, and I found the Shadow Tower, and I found my way into the water world. And I was like, oh, let's just explore around here. I'm sick of the fire world right now. And then stumbled my ass into the final boss there, and I was like, what the fuck? Or maybe not the final boss, but, like, might have been, like, the mini-boss. Okay, this is just back to that. Let's go down here. I'm gonna find my way back to the Shadow Tower and make my way down. Oh, God. Walking into that pillar sucks. It happens all the time. Deeply cursed game engine. It does sound really fun, though. We're just back at the save spot. I had all of this area committed to memory pretty good, but I haven't been here since, like, Tuesday. Or I guess maybe Monday. It might be another one of those assholes that I cannot stand. Aha! Here we go. Found it. Had a friend trying to make a game this for like 3 years. Gave up eventually. Code-free engine, that means it's easy to develop. Yeah, you don't have to learn any cumbersome programming languages, right? I'm just gonna call myself a game dev and start playing Super Mario Maker 2. Be like, yo, check out this game I'm developing. How can we implement Sword of Moonlight into Mario Maker 2? One thing that game needs, it's clunky shit like Sword of Moonlight. Okay, so we're in the water world now. I think this is where the fountain is that heals us. Dude, that's another crazy strat, come to think of it. Oh, how much acid shit do I have? I think we did potentially confirm that the acid does not, in fact, hurt. Oh yeah, we have the shortcut too, so we can, like, essentially just go right back to the fucking guy. I think we've confirmed that the acid doesn't hurt your, equipment. The ashes are tempting to buy, but you have to hex edit to add custom spells because they never added that as a feature. Damn. How easy is it to hex edit that? The only hex editing that I've ever really tried to do... Oh, wait. When I teleport here, I'm going to immediately get fucked up by some guys, I think. The only hex editing that I tried to do was when we were, for the podcast, we were playing Final Fantasy IV, and I was playing it on my Vita, but we also wanted to cover the, the optional, additional extra dungeons that they have on the Game Boy version of it. So... I wanted to have my actual team, like all of the same stats and everything, all of the same equipment, moved in to the Game Boy the Game Boy Advanced version of Final Fantasy IV. And I was able to find all of the stuff in the hex editor to change it, but there was some like checksum thing that was like just wiping the file every time I tried to do it, which I think was a Nintendo anti-piracy thing. Not easy. Not fully documented by the community yet. You did a tiny bit of work into it for your own project. Yeah, like my experience with it was like I don't know enough about hex editing and like... Wait, is this still the water realm? Or is this the fucking monster realm? Oh, dude, this is the fucking monster realm. That's even worse. That's not where I want to be. Sacrifice the soul of a young dragon and become a monster. Alright, sounds good. That's some pretty From Software shit. Yeah, this area is awful. Do I have a torch? Oh, well, there's... Oh, shit, it's her. What's up?
It seems this tower reflects the heart of Belial. The 6 worlds are manifestations of the Demon King's heart.
Or we saved her. I wonder if we could fight her. I don't want to. She's cool.
Are you prepared to challenge me in battle?
Sort of, as well as I can. You can't figure out this game at all. Okay, so I will have to fight her eventually. I kind of saw that coming. I guess she might be the boss of, like, the monster realm. So I did read the manual. When I first played this, I was playing it on my Vita. And I read the manual, and it has some of my, one of my favorite story things I've ever seen in any, like, game. And it's, yeah, her good, simple cooking. I'm like, is this actually, like, what From Software wanted? Or is this just a localizer, like, being like, whatever. We have, like, a basic outline. And I'm gonna try and, like, gussy it up a little bit, you know? Yeah, that's a good point, Verge. Yeah, it definitely feels like a localizer thing, right? But yeah, I'm the same way. And I don't know if it's, like, if that's information that will ever be actually known. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is the room that she was in. Doesn't seem like there's any illusory walls in here. But yeah, from what I can gather, just from, like, reading the descriptions on the walls and stuff, like, it seems like all of that shit that's in the manual has nothing to do with any in-game text. But I think the stuff about, like, this guy being a mercenary and his town being, like, taken by the Shadow Tower, and then the Shadow Tower sinking into the earth. Each of the areas that we're going to are, like she just said, a manifestation of the demon lord's heart. We got to kill the demon lord, and there was, like, Captain Apollos, who was, like, cursed and started killing all of his own men and stuff, and then we had to fight him and kill him. All of that shit. Like, it's got a really cool story, and in a very From Software way. Was Hugh here? Yeah, what's up, Hugh? Is this one of the games that you draw a map on graph paper for? If I was smart, yes. I should be doing that because it is it's not... I don't think it's as complex to, like, need that, but it would definitely help. I have been getting very, very lost in this game. Okay, so here's something that looks like we need to put an item in here. Wouldn't be the beast key, would it? I don't even remember where we found the fucking beast key. Oh, that's for a door. Beast key might have been in the water world. I'm trying to get back to the water world. They took a shortcut. Human Realm Solitary Region. Yeah, that's the other thing. All of the names are super cool and evocative. It's like the Fire Cavern. Oh, my controller disconnected. Fire Cavern. Phoenix Cave or something. And it's like, damn, that's cool. What the fuck? Who is hitting me? Is he invisible? I see a shadow. Oh, it's literally just a shadow on the ground. That's so sick. And he's fucking me up. I, like, have to use magic on him. Holy shit. Fuck. Can I kill this fucking thing? Alright, that was cool as shit. Yo, what's up, Lit? How you doing? Hello, Birdo. How's everyone doing? Sorry, I was very confused about what was going on. Yeah, I want to find the water world again, but this is like a level... So it's like we were in... the first area might have been the human realm, and then we found the fire realm, and then we found the water realm, and I skipped the fire realm and went to the water realm, found my way all the way through the water realm, and then found my way here, and then I teleported back. Full clear the fire realm, so I'm trying to go back now to the fucking water realm so we can finish that up as well. Yeah, all the homies are here. It's nice. Good to see everyone. Shadow Tower just brings all the homies together, you know? Alright, so that enemy sucked. Let's read about him. We can also maybe read about, like, the water boss that we found and had to run away from. Like, look at all these fucking enemies, dude. The Warden. Demon encased in an iron plate floats through the air. I don't remember this at all, and I feel like I would. I must have, like, seen that guy and just, like, not actually had to fight him. War Demon. I remember these guys. I remember the flute player. Maristella. Oh, dude, I love that. There's a Gorgorol and a Gargorol. Oh my god. Gordorol. Dude, this... They have the fucking bone wheels and shit. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that, Lit. I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, this game is really, really charming. It's extremely punishing and very, very frustrating, but I think the good stuff outweighs the bad. Enemy variety is crazy in this game. Lily, have you seen this one? Have you seen this enemy? Wormface. This was the first instance of Wormface in a From Software game, and then it took them like 2 decades to bring him back. 3 decades? Yeah. Almost 3 decades to bring back Wormface. Oh, hell yeah, is it? I did see that, and I'm like, that is absolutely should be a fucking emote. Oh, nice. We also have... Oh, yeah, they're just called Cerberus here. Another one of my favorite things about this game is just going through the bestiary and, like, reading everything. Three-headed giant dog-shaped demon breathes fire and can paralyze with its prey with its howl. Oh, this thing's called a Dementor? That's crazy. Two-headed horned demon attacks fiercely with his powerful axe. That was the one that I killed, and then another one just spawned in right away. A damned angel. This demon can attack quickly from midair and also fires light balls from its feet. Magic resistance. I would love it if they made another one. If they made another Shadow Tower. Yeah, Quailag's in this. They got Arachnus. Half woman, half spider. It creeps forward slowly and attacks with poison gas and fireball magic. Like, it's so cool that they're like, yeah, let's just bring that shit back. Dread Knight. Fire Djinn. Armored Djinn. Djinn Lord. There's a super moon and you're on call. That sounds real rough. What type of work are you in? Is it in like, are you on call for healthcare stuff or IT? Oh yeah, the Zygote. Damned Angel. I want to find... Oh, the Ebony Knight. That's right. I wanted to read about this guy. Ruler of the Fire World, strong defense and varied sword attacks, combined with explosive fire magic. Some sort of Shadow Tower abyss. Healthcare? Damn. Well, good luck. I know stuff gets pretty wacky during a full moon, and it's a super moon, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. I want to find that shadow guy. He, like, turned into a dude and then died. Yeah, the Water Knight. So we're in the water region here. Maybe it was, like, this guy. Does not use magic. Demon with no head. Yeah, I don't know where that one is, but that enemy sucked. Ebony Knight from the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Yeah, we're gonna come up on the Glass Knight soon too. Headless Ape Sekiro reference? No way. Yeah, it's kind of shameless that From Software just ripped off of all of their recent games for this game that came out in 1998. They should, yeah, they should sue. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I guess we might as well save here, right? Holy shit. What kind of shops we got here? This game is so fucking cool. Nice. It's good to be able to repair. I definitely want to do the Fiery Bastard Sword. I feel like that will be pretty good. Devil Crown is good for MP, but I don't think I really need that. I feel like my shit breaks more than I run out of MP. I guess we'll just, like, repair as much as we can, use a potion, and then... Nice, Greg. I hope you get plenty of rest. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to see you. Shop is this? Is this the lady? This might be the lady shop. Or maybe it's an MP potion one, or...
You're in bad shape. You'll be in trouble if you can't sell any more stuff, no?
I do love this character. It's cool that she has dialogue for, like, when you're low health. So I guess she just always sells the same stuff. And it is tempting to get this equipment. I feel like that's probably really good. To, like, have that build, like, all of the shit that she sells. I feel like that's pretty good. But I'm like, I don't want to, like, use the money on that. So here's an interesting conundrum that we kind of have here. I would really like to get back to the water world. And just mess around there. And, like, kill the boss there and, like, full clear it. And then kind of move on to this area. But if we save here, we can't just warp back and easily get back there. So we're going to have to go through this area. But honestly, I feel like it'll be good because we'll be able to, like, level up and stuff. So I think it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Go ahead and snooze the ads. Oh my god, there's so much fucking trash that goes up on the Twitch chat here. I do want to make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. If I did, you can also just... Like, what the fuck? If I was a worm's face. Yeah, Berto, the Finding Gladius, I said the same exact thing, and I was like, oh man, this is a pretty rough enemy. And then it ended up being like, there was like 5 of them running around. I was like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the Fiery Plate Mail is what is currently damaged on me. It's probably worth... I mean, the 90 strength is a big help. So it's probably worth repairing that. Probably worth repairing the gauntlets. And the caustic boots, I think. Yeah, let's do the caustic boots, the gauntlets. Thought she said bad shit. I should have been this guy for Halloween. Okay, so Fiery Plate Mail, I think, is what we're wearing now. Hair. Oh, we don't have an... Oh, okay, shit. Power shield. Caustic boots. Well, I want to do the gauntlets. So let's do the gauntlets. Let's use the, use another health potion. The economy of this game is very strange. But I do kind of like it. The menu tax is pretty high in this game, of just being like, okay, well now I need to go back into here. Wait for it to load. Talk to this guy. Now we can do the caustic steel boots as well. And then we do absolutely need to use another potion. We'll save, we'll equip everything, we'll save. And we'll see if we can get through this area, kill some more monsters, get some more stats, and then go back and just sweep the fucking water level. The main reason I don't want to be in the water level anyway is because of all the acid. But I can't remember if I, like, dropped down to get in this spot. Nice, we have 101 equipment load now. It's no Pikmin economy. Yeah, having HP be the thing that, I wonder if I can just warp back to the... Well, I guess it would just... I was like, maybe I can just use the key to warp back to the... the main... the fire arena, and then just backtrack from there, but it's like, no, I would still just have to warp back using it anyway. It's not an area that's actually attached to the world. Keep accidentally bringing up the hotbar. Kingfield series gives you maps, by the way. That sounds really nice. Oh, there's a warp right here. Shadow Tower? We might actually just be right at the Shadow Tower here. Nice. Maybe that warp might have been the water, the one that goes to the water world. We also might just be able to go up. Oh no, is that down more? I don't want to go down more, for sure. I don't want to do that. What is this? This game might have a map. Okay, I want to check out what that warp is. The horror part of this game is getting lost. That's true. It was very funny getting lost and then finding, like, trying to just move forward and being like, I gotta find a save, I gotta find a save. And then finding a boss of the water area and being like, gotta get out of here. And then, like, warping here and being like, where the fuck am I? But yeah, I think it would be fun to make a game that still has this aesthetic. Yes! It's exactly where I wanted to be. Alright, what shop is this? But just, like, plays a little better. Kind of worth... I wish she sold bottles of light. I would spend all of my money on that. It seriously does feel like a survival horror game at some points. We do have a lamp. Maybe I use the lamp, but maybe I save it for the monster world. One shot. Nice. Okay, and then this is the direction I want to go in, I think. Or no, this is just the save. I mean, I guess we could save in the water world. This is also a good place to, like, warp back to if we have to, so we can just get right back to the monster world. I, like, weirdly kind of am doing some optimization in this extremely slow game. Oh no, I'm playing with the classic PS1 controls. I like to do that as much as possible, just to get, like, a true feel for it, even if it's, like, at a detriment. It's surprisingly, you get surprisingly used to it. When I first played this, I really wanted to use the PS1 controls, but I wasn't able to because I was playing on Vita, and having to use R2 and L2 on the Vita with the back, like, touchpad was horrible. Yeah, ninnies. How you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, to look down, I have to hit this. To look up, I have to hit this. To go, like, left and right strafing is those buttons, and then the D-pad is just movement of your character. The pre-analog stick world. On Vita, I did map it to, like, the analog sticks in there, which still played really not great. Having to use the D-pad and those buttons as well. I think this game does have analog support, because it came out late enough in the PlayStation's life cycle to be able to do that. But nice. Is this where the pool is that we can heal? The PS1 Bond games. I never played any Bond games on PS1. I did play one of them on GameCube. And obviously I played GoldenEye. Is this Dark Souls? Yeah, this is the original Dark Souls. You did that for Armored Core? But yeah, for the Kingfield series, it's tough. I believe it. When I play Kingsfield, I'll probably try and do the PlayStation 1 controls. I don't know if this... I think this is the start of the water area, and I can't go... Yeah. I don't know if I can, like, drop down from up here to get closer to the end of it. See, also, if I was smart, I would go back and watch my VODs, where I end up in spots that I want to be. I mean, I guess it probably makes sense for me to use my lamp here. I mean, this shit lasts pretty long. It is, like, really interesting, too. Okay, I think this is where I wanted to go. Yeah. Very interesting, too, that, this... Oh, yeah, this says, like, jump into the mouth of the... It's interesting that they developed a game that looks like... I mean, for the time, looks so good and has so much, like, depth to it and stuff. And they make it so dark... So you have to use, like, torches and stuff like that to be able to actually see what they did. That's such a From Software thing. I feel like this is what they wanted Dark Souls 2 to be, and they just couldn't kind of get it to work. Got the PS1 control scheme well into the PS2 era? Yeah, I have heard that. Beyond Good and Evil, your best shot, but you can't fuck with the controls or combat. I've never played Beyond Good and Evil, but I think, from what I've seen of people playing it, I don't know if it would be my type of game. Yeah, but like once your muscle memory, once your muscle memory kicks in, it's like pretty simple. Right. Okay. This is absolutely where I want to be. Yo, it's Wormface, and I'm cursed. I'm cursed immediately. Does Wormface curse me? I wonder, does curse wear off by itself? Interesting that these guys respawned. Well, he drops a curse heal, so fuck it. Yeah, watch out for Deathblight. I was trying to get back here. I was trying to backtrack from this area before. How many curse things do we have? We only got 2 of them. It might just wear off. What the fuck is this? Is this a vagrant? Okay, I'm seeing new enemies now that I've never seen before. It's a Digimon. God, Wormface is so cool and so fucking scary. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they called this thing a fucking vagrant. 7076 drops a ring. All right. Do you guys think that that thing is called a vagrant? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna cure our curse because I hate the way it makes the screen look. Does that not already exist in Elden Ring? Okay, let's see. No, it's called a hatchling. This demon resembling a flying egg is highly resistant to magic and curses anyone who approaches. That is, it looks so much like a vagrant in Dark Souls. You do really like the From Software thing of we put a ton of effort into this, but only gonna pay off if you give a shit or watch. Or watch a Birdo video, yeah. Even then, people try to gaslight like, Birdo into thinking you're overthinking. Alright, let's see. That was extremely interesting because I've been in this area before and I did not see the hatchling. Alright, this is a long corridor, so probably a good sign. Yeah, I found my way back here and I was like, I remembered the footprints that go towards the illusory wall that they like point out to you specifically. And I was like, oh, sick. But when I was trying to walk back, I'm like, how do I get out of here? I completely forgot that I dropped in. Okay, here we go. This is near where I think the final boss was. I wonder if I go into the river, if my torch... Well, I guess it's a lamp. I remember there was annoying enemies in here. Like the big clay guys or whatever. Time zone twinsies. I feel like Hugh is probably stoked that you think he lives in the UK. Just beside it. If I know anything about the Irish, they usually love being told they're in the UK, right? Alright, let's save here. Incredibly lucky and you're jealous. A friend of mine was just in Ireland, Hugh. Said possibly. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, interesting development, chat. Yeah, what if he was in Iceland? That's true. Interesting development. Frostwad's job has recently changed pretty dramatically. Still working at the same place, still for the same like company essentially and stuff, but part of her job now might be that she might have to go to Germany. And if she goes to Germany and gets put up in a hotel, I'm gonna go with her. And we would probably want to meet up with folks. And I'm not like a map scientist or anything, but I think the UK and like Sweden and all the places where all the Twitch homies are, I think that's a little bit closer on the map to Germany than it is to Philadelphia. So we still got to get our passports and shit, but that's an interesting thing for 2026, which was never even remotely an option before very recently. Let's see if we got into the acid shit. Vaccine. We have one more left, but we just saved, so. I think this is the way that I had to go. I think there were guys down here, and I'm like, why the fuck would I fight down here? Just wouldn't be a From Software game without... Oh, can I not? Can I not attack underwater? Interesting. Fuck it, let's get out of here. Do you have the name for it, to be fair? I was saying I'm gonna rebrand. Me and Frostwater are gonna move to Germany. And I'm gonna rebrand to, Carl, Germany. Instead of just Carl Germ. Oh yeah, so I do remember going through this part. I think this is where we find the guy? I'm not sure where in Germany. This is all, like, she had to go into the office, this week. And spend some time with her new manager and everything, and her new manager was like, hey, it might be a good idea for you to go to Germany. Karl Deutsch. But yeah, I haven't mentioned that to Zwanzig yet. Pretty sure Zwanzig lives in Germany. And Verge. I mean, Verge was here earlier, and I imagine Verge is probably asleep now, but... Fucking From Software, dude. Wait, did my rapier break? I'll be pretty bummed if my rapier broke. We used it a total of... Yeah, we used it a total of like 5 times. Alright, let's use this. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Orny in forever. My bow equipped or some shit? Like, what's happening here? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, I would love to meet Orny. Keep forgetting that countries are big and that you can't just cross the country in 2.5 hours. Yeah, I can't even cross my state in 2.5 hours. If I was going to GDQ, like if I were to drive there, it would take me 6 hours to drive there. To Pittsburgh. It's in the same state. I'm like turned around. I don't know if this is the way I want to be going or if this is the way I came. Okay, there's new enemies here, so... What is this? Turn off the acid? That would be so fucking sick. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Birdo said. Okay, are these guys just respawning? I think the poison does eventually wear off. You don't really need to use the, But I think we might have turned off the... No, we did not turn off the acid. Why would we turn off the acid? Hell yeah, Frostwad. Oh, what a week it's been. There's the healing potion. I don't know what this did. I think we did activate it. We can't unactivate it. What's up, Null Winter? Turn off the acid. A sober brain is a healthy brain. I think we also did not get rid of the acid. I think that was wishful thinking. Yeah, all the pals are here. Shadow Tower just brings out all the homies, you know? Thursday night Shadow Tower. Feeling like 2022 in here? Hell yeah. Whoa! Have I fought this guy before? Looks like a villain in fucking Animorphs. This thing sucks. Have I fought this thing before? Did I release it? My favorite part about this game is having no fucking idea what is going on. Never knowing what's going on. All that for a goddamn coin? Had some truck wheels and it could be a vampires villain. Ooh, hell yeah. You want mac and cheese for dinner, Frostwad? What the fuck was that thing? I think this is it. Poazul. Moving quickly in the air, it attacks with sharp claws and may spit acid, fairly resistant to magic. Okay, so it might have... Me using the fire sword might have actually been not great there. Alright, where the fuck am I? I don't know which direction I went. Like a labyrinth in this labyrinth. Oh yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to be. Horrible noise. I somehow found my way back to this area where we found the boss. You call this room the toll gate? Yeah, this room sucks. We'll just heal. That might not have been the best use of a heal, but yeah, no, Winter, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we did beat all of the fire area. Finally full cleared that.
It would have been easier for you if you had melted away.
Shut up. Like this. I imagine I probably got to kill this thing. Let's try and use the bow. Why do you sound like Luigi? That did not do any damage. What do we got in here? Ooh, some soul pods? Sure. Pop these right away. Alright, that's not really doing a whole lot of damage. That's doing a decent... I'm glad I hit select when I did, dude. Yeah, I would have gotten fucked up in here if we tried to fight him originally. I think we got the poison ring as well. We also have a new magic. Damn it. God, I hate this quick bar thing. I still don't know how to do it. I just accidentally do it every time I try and use magic. I mean, oh, no fucking way, dude.
You should have just melted.
Don't fucking talk to me after I die. Damn, I thought that might be a Seath thing where he like puts me in prison and it's like a mandatory death, but no, I just suck. I just suck. Well, chat, we'll fight that motherfucker next time. We might already have the information about him, since we did find him and then had to leave that room. Yeah, Elden Ring-ass bad manners talking after death, yeah. Trying to think of the one. I mean, obviously the Melania one is very memorable, but I'm trying to think of which one is really burned into my brain. What did fucking Needle Knight Letta always say? Don't you dare approach Mikola the Kind. I forget what she said every time I died, but I kept hearing it. I was like, I hate this. But yeah, chat, that'll do it for me tonight. She said you a bitch. She might as well have. That fight was fucking miserable for me. But I'm going to call it there. We'll find someone to raid on Twitch. We had a lot of progress in Shadow Tower today. We can kill this guy, and then we'll have 2 areas cleared. Then we just got to figure out the monster area. But we have a bunch of healing potions. We're better spec'd. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. I feel like we're making some pretty decent progress pretty quickly. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I will catch you next time. Let's see who's streaming. It was good to see everyone. Pull up the old Twitch here. Does anyone else play video games on this website? Anyone else playing Shadow Tower? Let's see who is streaming. Nice. Vic is playing Stardew. I think I know who I'm going to throw it over to, though. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was great seeing everyone. What's a video game? Let's see. Corinne. Who is streaming? Oh, it looks like Morgie is streaming some egg game called Egging On. Morgie is awesome. They are one of the members of the band Corinne that everyone should check out. Corinne is a fantastic fucking band. And everyone in that band is great. Yeah, I'm going to share a Corinne video as well that everyone should listen to because they are really, really good. Everyone should... Oh, I almost posted it in their chat, which would have been a little embarrassing. But yeah, go say what's up. Follow Corinne Band. Wish Morgie some luck in Egg Game. I've never seen this game before. Egging On. It looks pretty fun. It looks kind of like an only up egg simulator. Yeah, we're going to raid Shadow Legends. But yeah, thanks for hanging, everyone. Go see what's up, and I will catch you guys next time.